Hello, welcome to episode 455 of Oatmeal Breakfast Plays a Video Game. On this episode I play arcade game from 1984 called Pendo. Pendo battles against the Snow Bees. When he pushed the diamonds together he gets a bonus. There is a long description of Pendo on the Internet Archive page. I thought I needed to get all the diamonds together to advance. It sounds more as if I need to eliminate all the Snow Bees. The diamonds are only for bonuses. I thought this is not going to go well when I died quickly 2 times. On my last life I was able to not be killed, but I ran out of time. When I was practicing for this episode I played Pendo a few times. And I was able to get all the diamonds together. The screen flashes different colors. Or should I say changes to different colors and then goes back to normal. I am no Pendo expert, that is for sure. I liked Pendo a lot. That is 3 great arcade games that I have played in back-to-back episodes of the show. It's fun to push and ice block into a Snow Bee, and it's fun to push the diamonds together. I liked the graphics and sound of Pendo. Very fun. It's hard to believe that I have never heard of Pendo before. I had not. This game is a little like Mr. Do. I think I like Pendo better. I get to push blocks into my enemies. The apples smash the enemies in Mr. Do! So they seem similar games to me. Great games don't need to have the latest and greatest graphics, that is for sure. They also don't need the newest and fastest computers to play. It makes it easier that at least in this level the Snow Bees don't go after Pendo that hard. It's not like Pac-Man. I can escape from the clutches of the Snow Bees and they won't chase after me. I like that. I think that is all I have to say about Pendo. What else do I want to talk about? I read an article from Bee Culture magazine online that talked about the discovery of a new pollinating bee called Ceratina furosana. I read how many new bee species are typically found each year in a book I read, but I can't remember the number. Before I learned about bees I thought all the bees that are in the wild were discovered by people already. For that matter I thought the only bee species there were honeybees and bumblebees. How exciting would it be to find a bee species that was previously unknown to man? I wish I could find a new bee species and have it named after me. I don't know enough about bees yet to know if I am seeing a bee that had not yet been discovered. There is one thing that I know for sure. My life is a lot better now that I know a little bit about bees. I can't believe years ago I had no interest in how bees lived. How long they lived, where they lived, what they ate. At least I know a little about bees now. I do wish I knew more about the scientific naming system that is used to name animals. I think it was started by a man from Sweden in the 1700s. I can't remember. There is so much I want to learn. There is so much I don't know. If I remember right, there is only a small percentage of animals that are known to science. It's a lot less than 1% of all species in the world. That amazed me when I read it. I thought, oh, maybe people have identified 50% of all species on Earth. Or maybe up to 90%. Not even close. I was way off. Maybe someday I could do a show once a week talking about all the new animals that were discovered that week or recently. That sounds fun. Or maybe one day I too could find a new species unknown to man. There is no way I know everything if humanity itself does not know everything. Sometimes I think I know everything. I do wish I knew everything. But I don't. Thanks for watching.